Vaccines trigger our immune response to fight disease such as COVID-19 after exposure to the real infection. APIS Assay Technologies harness the power of systems biology, big data and novel synthetic antibody technology to create diagnostic tests. These innovative tests can monitor immune response and deliver significant improvements in disease prediction and prevention, including vaccination programmes.
From this striking building in the heart of Manchester, researchers are trying to make healthcare a whole lot smarter. In the world of vaccines,
we're moving in the direction of personalised healthcare.
And in the world of treatments.
Our main goal is to get to the cure faster.
APIS Assay Technologies' mission is to determine how well each patient will respond to a given drug or treatment. Our bodies already hold these clues, but it's only now we're learning how to spot and interpret them.
We all react slightly differently to medicines and vaccinations, and here at APIS, scientists are identifying biomarkers which help predict how an individual will respond. They're developing tests that will allow doctors to choose the right treatment, the right drugs, even the correct dosage to get the best result person by person. It's taking some of the guesswork out of healthcare.
These biomarkers can be found in proteins, DNA, even an image, and provide an early warning of disease.
As APIS, we have a marker for aggressive prostate cancer. You can find the relevant molecules which we are looking for, which we have identified as an indicator what stage of prostate cancer you have, right? You can find that in urine, which is of course an easy way to look at, right? Before you would recommend to go into a more invasive type of sample.
Because the biomarkers can predict treatment outcomes, doctors and patients can make better choices.
Especially when you have, for example, cancer treatments, right? Because if you have to go through 1, 2, 3 rounds in order to see, oh, it doesn't work, right? You already destroyed most of your immune system, your natural protection, right? And this is really also to help to have the right treatment at the right time and not go through trial and error.
Key to this is the work done outside the laboratory. APIS is gathering vast sets of lab and patient data from across the world to help identify and better understand these biomarkers.
In our line of work, the more data, the merrier. We can dive deeper into the personalized medical space. It helps us tell the story of disease. And telling the story of disease helps us understand disease onset, disease progression, and ultimately the termination of disease.
Vaccinations could also be personalised. APIS is producing immune response tests, in this case for COVID, which would reveal if it's better to bring forward or delay someone's booster jab.
I think it's revolutionary in the sense that in a time where resources are limited or vaccine doses are potentially limited, it means that we can make the most effective use of the vaccine doses that are available and make sure that those doses go to those individuals that are most at need of having an immune boost.
APIS is expanding its laboratories, confident that a more personalised approach will not only reduce healthcare costs, but transform patients' lives. This novel and current work complies with stringent regulatory standards.
To do that for really novel biomarkers, we need to really challenge those biomarkers and the tests that we develop and make sure that they perform to really high standards. What's really exciting for us is how we can use that knowledge to develop something in the real world that can really impact at the end of the day an individual or a patient and really help to improve their health through the decisions that are made by the clinician.